This video covers entity relationship model. In short, we just call here ER model. Then what is entity relationship model? It's a technique for analysis and for logical modeling of a system data requirement. ER model is a high-level data model. This model is used to define the data elements and relationship for a particular system. What this indicates, ER diagram helps to identify the database main entities and their relationship. ER diagram components are graphically represented, therefore their role is more easily understood. Apart from that, it also develops a conceptual design for the database. This indicates that it provides logical representation of data. It also develops a very simple and easy to design view of data. That is nothing but using this ER model, it's easy to map it to the relational database models, tables, and the attributes. It uses three main basic concepts. The first one is entity, the second one is attribute, the third one is of relationship. It uses graphical notations for representing. Let's see right now what is entity, attribute, and relationship. Database entity can be any object, person, place, unit, or any item about which data should be captured, and later it has to be stored in the form of properties, workflow, and tables. Then what is property here? Property is an attribute of entity. Entity table is a kind of sub-entity inside of the main entity. Then what is workflow? Workflow is a kind of an entity life cycle. Then what is attribute? Attributes are the data elements which describe an entity. Attributes are nothing but column headings, or even we can just call here column names or field names also. Suppose if a student is an entity, then what will be the attributes? Attributes will be roll number, name, name of the student, address, date of birth. Then coming to the relationship, then what is relationship? Relationship is an association between entities. Now let's see the graphical notation for ER diagram or ER model. To represent an entity, rectangle symbol will be used. To represent an attribute or a field or the column heading, oval symbol will be used. To represent relationship, diamond shape will be used. To have the links from attributes to entity set or entity set to the relationship set or sets, in that case line will be used. Now let's see what is entity set and relationship set. An entity set is nothing but a group of similar entities, and these entities can have attributes. In terms of DBMS, that is Database Management System, an entity is a table or attribute of a table in database, thereby showing relationship among tables and their attributes. In case of ER diagram or ER model shows the complete logical structure of a database. Coming to the relationship set, relationship is an association between several entities. Then relationship set is a set of relationships of the same type. Now let's see the sample of ER diagram or ER model. We have two different entities here. One is student, the other one is college. And we can see in case of student entity, there are three attributes are available. One is student ID, name, and student address. All three are connected to the student entity. Coming to the college entity, here we have two different attributes. One is college ID, the other one is college name. Both are connected to the college entity. Then how these two entities are connected? This is connected via the relationship, and in case of relationship we have here study in, that is student is studying in a particular college. Here we have one more example for ER diagram representation. This tells that it is a relation between customer and the bank in which customer is depositing an amount. There are two different entities are available. One is customer, the other one is account. In case of customer entity, there are three different attributes are available. One is the name of the customer, the other one is of the address, the next one is regarding about the service of the customer. And coming to the account entity, there are three different attributes are available: account number, balance amount, locker. And we have one relationship here, that is deposit, where customer is depositing certain amount in the account or in the bank. Thank you. Have a nice day.